This is Focus Montreal. I'm Richard Dagenet. There is a poker event coming up in Montreal to raise funds for schools around the city. We'll talk to the organizers of the fundraiser. The best young snooker players from around the world are in Montreal right now for the World Championships. We'll find out more about the tournament, which ends next Saturday. A charitable poker tournament is happening in Pierrefonds next Saturday, July 23rd. Money raised will go to supporting the Nexus program, a high school student mentorship program. The event is organized by a nonprofit organization called the Humanitarian Wealth Distribution Fund. Robert Vazella is the fund's vice president and CFO. Samir Soni is president and CEO. They join me now. You've done other fundraisers before. Why poker this time?
Really, you know, what we wanted to do, Rich, at the end of the day is really diversify what kind of events we had in past times. We did, you know, charity banquets and other such nature, events of that nature, and we really wanted to, you know, broaden into the poker community, you know, have a bit more fun during the events.
Okay. And it's going to Nexus program. Maybe, Samir, you can explain what Nexus is all about.
Okay, well, Nexus is a mentorship program that our foundation really conceptualized. And what it is essentially is we pick mentors from university, a 5-year range, either about to graduate or recently graduated. And we put them through a couple of interviews, a psychological test, which really tests their interpersonality, or their personality, their emotional intelligence, really who they are. Yeah. And it allows us to profile that mentor. And based on that profile, we send that out, and we send it out to a child who we feel's profile matches of that mentor. Oh, cool. So we kind of build a preconceived notion of fit that allows the relationship between mentor and mentee to really foster.
And one thing I'd like to add, Richard, is what we're trying to do is that there's a lot of mentorship programs around. So what we wanted to do is really separate ourselves from the bunch. And by doing that, we want to connect, you know, the 16-year-old high school student with someone that's slightly older, but that's not 40 years old. So they can still relate to them on a personal level and still help mentor them. So, you know, usually the age of 22 to about 27. I mean, we feel, and it's why we conceptualize this, was my conviction is that everyone should be mentored, and everyone should be teaching a mentor at one point in their life. So this will allow, you know, these students to connect now, help be mentored, improve not only their academic performance, but, you know, also a lot of, just because you're good academically doesn't mean that you can't benefit some way, shape, or form from mentorship on a social level, emotional level, or an intellectual level. So we really want to be the matchmakers in this.
Explain how the money raised from the poker tournament helps.
So
the
really,
Nexus program.
yeah. So I don't know, Samir, if you want to touch on that, but yeah, really, what it is you know, training. Training is huge because every mentor, you know, if a 22-year-old, we don't just send a 22-year-old in to go meet a 16-year-old. This person has to be trained. We have accredited psychologists. We have a board of advisors that advise us on the training, on the recruitment process, on how we, you know, formulate the feedback. And one of the ways we're going to formulate that feedback and make sure that the training is up to date and make sure that the issues that are there are dealt with in the future is having an IT platform where we can take in, you know, we have preconceived questions, and the mentor answers them, and we're able to get up to date on all the encounters, so we can take in that feedback.
So you can go to the website if you want to take part in this tournament. Go to the website. We also have a phone number that we can put up too, and maybe you have an invitation, Samir, for people out there to get them to come to play poker. Are you going to beat them?
Oh, probably not. Probably not. Well, okay, first off, for the poker tournament,
cameras over there.
Oh, cameras over there. First off, for the poker tournament, it's a great cause. We have about 75 to 100 prizes. Yeah. There's a 3-course meal included.
Ooh.
Yeah. There is, overall, it's going to be a great event.
$3,000 grand prize.
Yeah.
We got, you know, flights. Short-haul flights from Vision 2000. We got men's watch from Doucet Fairview. We have hotel vouchers. We have spas. We have gyms, Monster Gym.
15 seconds to the end of the show.
Okay. So,
Thank you both for being here.
Okay.
I hope you get a lot of people.
Of course. Anyone, give me a shout. The number that's put out is my number, so no spam calls. If you want a ticket, feel free to give me a call, and we'll meet and figure it out.
See you next time.
Take care.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you.